skateboard tricks and brought it to the waves, and everybody is just blown away by what he does. ESPN interviews him all the time, but it wasn't always like that. In the beginning, he's from East LA, and he's got a couple brothers that are pretty gangster. They're straight up gangsters, and they grew up in East LA where there was a lot of gangbanging and a lot of drugs. And Mr. Joe Cremo started using drugs at 7, 8 years old. It was right there all around. Tell us about that, Mr. Cremo.
Yeah, grew up in an area where it was common. Everybody used drugs. I started smoking a lot of rock cocaine at age 9, 10 was what we did. I never joined the gangs. I have 5 older brothers. I've seen them all go to prison for 16 years at a time. You know, back in LA, you do 7 years for murder, gang-related, whatever.
Right.
I didn't do it. I got shot in 1980-something, got down to the beach, and changed my life. I got out of there. I made a clean exit stage left.
By the beach, you mean San Clemente?
Yeah, and I quit doing drugs. I was clean about 16 years. Got a divorce and went heavy, full force back into meth use this time. I tried something different, and I didn't like it. It was horrible.
Okay. And how much prison time did you do, Mr. Cremo?
About 7 years total. So add up a little there and there, but I did my whole 3-year parole stay was in Chino. Drug-related problems.
Okay. And what about your surfing career? Are you in a lot of videos? Like, can you tell us about some of the
videos?
videos?
Well, fortunate. I got intro to all the Lost videos. I have I got kids coming up to me, from Brazil, around the world, like just making me feel great. Very fortunate. Yeah, so I do stuff, backflip, first backflip on a surfboard I've done. I'm not a competition guy. I like making shit up. I like doing stuff my own.
Right. It's awesome. Okay, so now for the reality TV show, it's called My Hardest Step. So what do you foresee your hardest step to staying sober, to being a good leader for all these kids that look up to you, and for being a role model to the community, and being able to help people who might be, in addiction or on the fence, and what's your hardest step?
That's what we do. We gotta all help each other and look out for each other. My hardest step is to get out of the mentality of thinking bad about people, the thieves, the backstabbers. You gotta wish them the best. You gotta somehow learn to man up, believe in God, and be the right man.
Okay, so what
it's hard in some situations, but it's the right thing to do.
Right. So what I'm hearing.